standing on the shoulders of the tallest people you can find, and nothing seems to get me high.
I kind of just badgered the best people in town to start a band with me. There was just like a big community of people, and there was maybe 3 or 4 bands that were born from it.
Yeah.
I think we just happened to be the most tenacious. The way like Mint songs are sort of formed is like idea from this end and spell check from that end. That's how me and Lenny have always worked.
The big thing I always describe our music with is like power and energy, and it's rooted in punk, but really we're a rock band.
As like a live entity, we're really messy. A big kink of this band is like the chaos and the mess.
It's like a big contradiction where it's like you can get away with intense heaviness but still be classed as an indie band. I wanted to dress our heavy metal guitar music, but we look like Billy and Miley Cyrus. Like, you know what I mean? It's like...
I'm definitely Miley.
Yeah.
The thing is, with age, you analyse things differently.
You became much more poignant with what you were saying, and it wasn't about girls.
That sort of bled into the music as well, because we weren't trying to sound like something we'd heard. We was trying to mix things up from things we've heard and make something we haven't heard.
You'll never forget this feeling.
That is a big thing about this band. It's the small town pub crew. As soon as we go somewhere else, that small town pub crew is then formed, and it stays there until you go back.
We sort of like leave the 24/7 rockstar shit on tour.
Yeah.
Like if we meet people like, oh my god, I bet their life's amazing. I bet they've got loads of. It's like we're idiots. We live in the pub and everything's dead normal. Like.
We found other ways to replicate those situations in lockdown. It was tough though, because you lose a lot of your personality when you're not doing the things you've been doing once a week for the past 4 years. I remember talking to you and you saying the same thing, and it's like, I can't remember what my moves are. You know, your moves, like when you do that big kick. Coming out of this, it's like, everyone's going to remember soon, and thank God lockdown is coming to an end.
Take me for a ride inside your hatchback and try me all the way up to the 180. There's 50,000 breaths inside a heart attack. I'm clutching to my glass until I decompose.
Cleethorpes, Grimsby, Meggies, GY, the whole bundle for us is like we wear it. We wear that badge with pride. Don't ever be like ashamed of where you're from, especially if somewhere as rad as Cleethorpes and Grimsby, because it's sick here. I always kind of said like, I want to play major festivals, want to be on Radio 1, I want to do a live lounge, and now we've done those. It could end tomorrow and I genuinely would be satisfied with what I've done. But I think where we are right now, I want to release an album that's in the top 40.
Post-lockdown and the dream, etc. It's like it's time to cement Mint's place in music and not be forgotten, whether we go on for the next 5 years or whether we go on for the next 50 years or whether we go on for the next 5 minutes and turn into a puff of smoke. Like, whatever happens, want to be remembered.
Yeah, totally.
Take me for a ride inside your hatchback and try me all the way up to the 180. There's 50,000 breaths inside a heart attack. Clutching to my glass until I pick up a broken knuckle crocodile cell. They'll be messing with the word against you. Community. The other side is strong. To see the trumpet and the falling on the floor.
I think it's really, really, really needed. I think if there was a directory for bands where somebody could come to you and say, I think you're great, here's 3 reasons why I want you to play this date for this money.
Any system to aid musicians in this sort of like
We're about.
thankless, unforgiving sort of like ladder you've got to climb, we're all about. And it's about time, sort of locally, especially locally, that something more happen.
I'm fortunate to be.
Sadly, we live in a world where the people that have the vast, unlimited ability to help people generally don't. So, you know,
And we're skin.
yeah, so, you know, we're really grateful that it's been funded by them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.